Greetings, brothers and sisters. I am hoping, trusting and believing that all is well on your side. I'm coming to you with ironical news from Equitorial Guinea. So, the president of Equitorial Guinea, Theodore Nguema, has approved the vision of the AES. Do we say, or do we just say, what the? I mean, this is just an irony, honestly. So, the president of Equatorial Guinea, Theodore Nguema, expressed his solidarity with the sovereignist vision of the Alliance of Sahel States during a meeting with the Burkinabe Minister of Foreign Affairs. The Guinean head of state underlined his perfect understanding of the dynamics underway in the AES space and affirmed that he shared the ambitions and visions of the Sahel countries which are fighting against Western imperialism and its local relays. What? Excuse me, sir? Like what? He says he knows they are fighting against Western imperialism. And what we are seeing in Equatorial Guinea, brothers and sisters, is just Western imperialism. And him being the head of state and seeing that these things are there, but not wanting or willing, or I don't even know what to call it at this time, to take action against this. Is just an irony for him to come out and say, I am supporting you. I am supporting you guys. I understand what you are doing. You are trying to do what you are trying to achieve. I see the vision. Why don't you join if you see it? Why don't, you know, for me this is an irony. I mean, people like him should just be keeping quiet. It's either you join this moving train or you shut up. You know, his son, who's also the vice president of Equatorial Guinea, he's called Nguema. He slept in an expensive hotel in New York during last year. Is it last year? Yeah, during last year's United Nations General Assembly. The hotel room cost $75,000 per night. That is where his son slept last year, when that United Nations General Assembly was going on. The same country that goes and begs for handouts, for donations, for funding, for aid, they go begging. They go and beg these Western imperialists, as his father calls them. And now he sees and shares the ambitions and visions of the AES. Tell me, how does that even make sense? How do you see and share if you can't take action? This is just useless talk, honestly. I don't even know why the Minister of Foreign Affairs for BURKINAFASO was wasting his time on such things. To me, it's just a waste of state resources, even visiting countries that will only say they share and see in talk and can't take any action about that. It's very easy. These three countries are welcoming everybody, all countries of Africa, to say, if you share this vision, if you see the ambitions, join us. Let us build our countries together. Let us improve the livelihoods of our people together. And you know what to do in order for you to join. Just leave the Western imperialists. That is it. Get them out of your system. It's about you and your people. You can do it. We have shown you the way. We are using our minerals, our resources to do it. So join us. Let us pull hands. You know, let us pull up each other and get ourselves out of these shackles. But what does this one say? Nguema says, he says, I can see and I share the vision. Seated in his comfortable chair, he can see and he can share. He can't stand up and take action. These are the kinds of presidents that we have in Africa. And I will still say it. This age group needs to be over and done with. Honestly, we need young, fresh minds. We need young leaders who can see visions, who share visions and take part. You don't just see and share and stay where you are. You don't do that. We need a generation that is willing to act on issues. If something doesn't work, leave it. If something works, go with it, improve. Get yourselves with like-minded people. Work together, pull up each other, improve the livelihoods of your people, develop our continent. That is all that we need in Africa. Not people who see and share things whilst they are seated. Let me know, brothers and sisters, what you think about this. Do you also see and share these visions from wherever you are? Just like Equatorial Guinea's president, Nguema? At this point, these guys are just disappointing me more. The more they talk, the more I feel like you are better off quiet. I will see you in the next one. Bye.